Hello and welcome. Dune, The Waters of Canley #3 is the part of the heist movie where the heist actually happens and things go wrong. And I gotta say, I liked it. I didn't really like the body count. I thought the body count was maybe a bit high. But the general, like, hey, we're doing the heist, things are going good, and then there's a twist. I like that. I like heist movies, I can't help it. And this is a Dune revenge heist movie, which that seems like a very like specific genre of heist, but that is what it is. So you can see them getting started here for their heist movie. If you don't remember the plot line, Gurney Halleck, dude right here, also dude right here, is leading a bunch of smuggler dudes to hijack a gigantic water tanker ship from the House Harkonnen. So they're on the Guild Highliner right here, and they're like, yo, let's do this thing. Now, if you remember the last issue, some random like Fremen village got wiped out, and that dude's one of the locals. I don't know if he's actually a Fremen or not. He doesn't have the blue eyes, but he certainly hangs out with the locals. And I think his family died in the last issue when like they found this village that had been attacked and completely massacred by the Harkonnens. So he's got like a revenge kind of thing in his mind. All that water, enough for 100 villages. See, he's hooked on this village thing because that's where they were just at. The Harkonnens don't deserve it. I miss Caladan. I miss Caladan too, buddy. I think everybody misses Caladan. So they let me find it here. They get to work on their plan, right? They get to work on their plan. They're just walking aboard. Yep, all of our paperwork's in order. Gurney Halleck does something, I'm not quite sure what, to sabotage the water supply. I don't know what that is. And then we cut to like their boss who's doing some spice smuggling stuff and whatever. We get to see a sandworm and all that. I do have one criticism here. Gosh, we're getting pretty late in the book. All right, so they start their plan, right? Boom. So this dude gets knifed, and they're standing over his body. And then the very next panel, we cut here, it's the same dude in the same pose, laying on the ground. And now there's another guy who was not present here. Where did this guy come from? I mean, I like that he gets shanked and all, and it's really cool. And I like the dynamic faces and stuff. Like this dude's face over here, just that look of terror, like surprise. It's great. But I don't know where this dude came from. Like this looks like there should be a bulkhead right here, and there is no bulkhead. So where did this guy come from? It is a mystery to me. So anyway, you might have seen at the bottom of that one page, we've been betrayed. Well, that's because now the part of the plan where everything goes wrong starts happening. There's like 20 dudes in armor on this ship just waiting to murder everybody. So of course, being our heroes, they have to go fight. They got to go fight the bad guys and stuff. There's lots of violence, lots of killing. Maybe a little bloodier than I would have liked the heist movie to be, which I guess just lends credence to this being not a heist movie, really, but a revenge movie that happens to have a heist movie as its plot. Watching Gurney Halleck basically go all like Mr. Majestic on these guys, kind of a hoot. So there are shenanigans that happen. There's like tension, drama, violence, action, all crammed in those last couple of pages after like the suspense and build up that we just sat through in the first part of the book. Really well paced. Much better issue than number two. Number two was okay, but it kind of felt like I think about half of the book was wasted. Issue 3 here was just joy. It was fast. I devoured it. I didn't look up, man. I was just like, boom, 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 reading pages one after another. Couldn't put it down. Really pulled me in. Out of all these Dune comics, and I guess there was that like big adaptation that was like 12 issues long, and then there's like a couple of one shots, right? And then there's this thing. Out of all that stuff, like issue 1 and issue 3 of this miniseries are probably the coolest things that they've done. And I've really enjoyed it, and I'm really looking forward to seeing issue number 4 because it's 3, so 4 will be the next one. I think it's going to be a blast. Anyway, check this out. You might still be able to find some of these, like number 1s and number 2s, on the shelf of your store. You might be able to. Maybe not, but maybe. And I sure hope you can, because I think if you like anything about Dune, you might just enjoy this. For real. Anyway, you all take care of yourselves. You have a great one. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye bye.